Greetings. Welcome to EDTV News Report. Coming out of the parish of St. Catherine and St. Andrew. And also we have some updates and some shootings and some dropouts. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So you'll start off with an update coming out of East Kingston, where 2 policemen are now in custody for a triple dropout in East Kingston. So we'll get into the report. Tears of relief, grieving mother finds strength as cops detained for her son's killing. With her tears betraying a mixture of raw emotion and profound relief, Kadian Morgan, mother of the late Keishan Bembem Simid, has expressed gratitude for the swift action taken against 2 policemen who were involved in her son's fatal shooting on Sunday morning. Simid, 20, along with 17-year-old O'Shane Stubbs and 19-year-old Orlando Campbell, all of East Kingston addresses, were shot and taken out by cops. The police reported that while on patrol, they encountered a group of men along Windward Road. During the encounter, gunfire was exchanged, resulting in the dropout of the 3 men. 1 cop sustained non-life-threatening injury and 2 illegal firearms reportedly recovered. Now, listen to this, people. However, the Independent Commissioner of Investigation, INDECOM, said significant evidence was uncovered during its early investigative action, which led to asking the High Command of Jamaica Constabulary Force to arrest the 2 cops involved in the incident. Despite the heavy grief still weighing on her heart, Morgan found solace in the fact that justice may finally be within her reach. Me feel stronger and me feel good like justice is being served, Morgan told the Weekend Star, her voice tinged with both pain and hope. Now, people, may I read a comment under this article? And listen to this. I am an ex-cop, and I have seen several murders committed by cops on social media. It is time for our cops to wear body cameras. As a matter of fact, it should be mandated. Too many criminals in the JCF and they must be gotten rid of. I know that there are good cops in the JCF, but they are those giving the force a bad name. Now, I stand behind this comment and this ex-cop 100%. Now, people, may I call a spade a spade. I want people understand, say, I am not affiliated with no political party. I am not of the J or the P because they are just the same. And politics is not for poor people. It's for the rich people. You know what I'm saying? Nobody never say no demonstration are going uptown in the rich neighborhood. They don't care. They are the ones that benefit from politics, not poor people. And people for understand, say, if them all depend upon politicians for better off them life, they will be suffering forever from generation to generation. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, we have to call a spade a spade. Now, people, a couple weeks ago, INDECOM come out and said all officers should wear body cameras. A few days after that, the Minister of National Security, Horace CHANG Sleepy, come out and said body cameras is of little value, meaning it's useless for the members of the JCF, the policemen, wear body cameras. Now, people, that was a reckless statement coming from a Minister of National Security. In any country on earth, people, and a Minister of National Security make a statement like that, he would have been fired, but not Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? This man, people, have made some reckless statements over the time him is the Minister of National Security. And every time, people, he make these reckless statements, Prime Minister Andrew Holness come out and defend him. You know what I'm saying? No, people, Prime Minister Andrew Holness come out the other day and say the government have spent 70 millions on body cameras already, and the government is procuring another 200 million on body cameras. In the same sentence, Andrew Holness come out and said, people, that it's not only buying the body cameras. The essential part of this is that they need to have a database system storage. Now, people, as I said before in another video, if a person is going to buy a car and they not have a driver's license, the first thing that person should do is get a driver's license before him purchase the car. That means him can drive legally on the road. You know what I'm saying? No, people, the first thing, the government and the GSF should have done is get the data system storage up and running. That simply means when them buy these body cameras, it can be activated, people, immediately. So that was rubbish Andrew Holness come out and say. And it was also rubbish the Minister of National Security come out and say. No, people, as me say, when me say no, it will rub a lot of people, wrong, and, people will say what them have to say. But we have to call a spade a spade. Prime Minister Andrew Holness is not a part of the solution in fighting against crime and violence in our beloved Jamaica. He is a part of the problem. Because if every time a minister them all come out and talk rubbish and him defend them, he is not a part of the solution. You know what I'm saying? Sleepy, Horace CHANG should have been fired a long time ago, people. You know what I'm saying? No, I remember, a few years ago, there was a poll came out, and the Jamaican people said, 97% of the Jamaican people said them have no faith in Horace CHANG. 2 days after, Andrew Holness going to one church and said, Sleepy, Horace CHANG is doing a wonderful job. You know what I'm saying? And him have the full support 100% behind Sleepy. That simply means, people, Andrew put the Jamaican people aside and defend him Minister of National Security. So that means 97% to one person, Andrew Holness takes side with the Minister of National Security. How can this man be a part of the solution? He is a part of the problem. Because in no way, people, and in no country, a Minister of National Security can come out and make a reckless statement like that and still have him job. You know what I'm saying, people? Look into it carefully. You know what I'm saying? Now, people, we'll move on to the regular news report. So we'll get into it. Now, we'll start off in the parish of St. Catherine. Man fatally shot after reportedly trying to disarm policeman in St. Catherine. A 40-year-old man identified as Alai Dabso Grant from Gvndown, St. Catherine, was fatally shot on Friday morning after he allegedly attempted to disarm a police officer. The incident occurred about 7 a.m. while police were conducting an operation in Gvndown to apprehend Grant, who was reportedly wanted for several criminal offenses. According to police reports, Grant was confronted during the operation, leading to an altercation. He allegedly tried to seize an officer's firearm, which resulted in him being shot during the confrontation. Grant was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital where he was pronounced you know what. The matter has been referred to the Independent Commission of Investigation (INDECOM), which will conduct a probe into the circumstances surrounding the incident. Police continue to urge individuals wanted for questioning to surrender peacefully and avoid escalating solution during arrest. Now we'll move on, but still in the parish of St. Catherine. Body found in abandoned building in the parish. The police are probing the circumstances surrounding the dropout of an unidentified man whose body was found in an abandoned building in Above Rock, St. Catherine on Saturday. Reports are that about 3:44 a.m., citizens saw the body lying in the building and summoned the police. On their arrival, officers observed the body on its back in a pool of running red water with gunshot wounds. He was taken to the Spanish Town Hospital for post-mortem. Now, people, we'll move on to the parish of St. Andrew. Police probing murder of 17-year-old in St. Andrew. The police are trying to establish a motive for the shooting murder of a 17-year-old boy in Kingston on Friday. He has now been identified as Saeed Mitchell, also known as Brother, from Metcalf Road in Kingston. He was attacked at the intersection of Ashley Road and Burke Road. According to reports from the Huntsville police, officers were in the area at about 8:40 a.m. when they heard loud explosion. Upon investigation, they found Mitchell with gunshot injuries. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced you know what. Now, people, still in the parish of St. Andrew, 18-year-old charged with gun offense. So we'll get into the report. The St. Andrew South police have charged an 18-year-old gas distributor with possession of an illegal gun. He is Jamar Bernard, otherwise known as Z-Tech, from Gvndown Avenue in the parish. He has been charged with the possession of a prohibited weapon and unauthorized ammunition. He was arrested following an incident in Three Oaks Garden on November 14. The Huntsville police report that Bernard was seen with two other men on a playing field. Their actions allegedly raised suspicion, prompting a search. A strap bag belonging to Bernard was allegedly found to contain a 9mm Beretta pistol and a magazine with 7 9mm rounds of ammunition. Job well done by the police officers. So there you have it, people. Please leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what to think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.